This week.
What if it happened to you? What if you found yourself in a real survival situation? Lost and alone. You think you could survive?
Survivorman VR is a gripping, reality-based survival simulator set in the Canadian Arctic, with survival expert Les Stroud. After narrowly surviving a helicopter crash in the mountains, you'll have to use your skills, smarts, and creativity to battle the elements to save your own life, before you freeze to death, or worse. Miles streamed this on his channel this week and finished it in under 2 hours, making it feel more like an experience than an actual game. I'll check it out myself and have a review for you soon.
Now you can take a bearing, set a heading, get yourself up this mountain.
I'm Les Stroud, also known as Survivorman.
A Newtonian physics space flight simulator where you get into the cockpit, pilot a spacecraft, navigate hazardous environments, and compete with your friends to become the ultimate docker. Space Docker VR wasn't on my radar at all, and when it stealth dropped on PSVR2 yesterday, I was ready to skip it entirely, which you definitely shouldn't do. Space Docker VR has some nice graphics and great controls that'll frustrate you to no end while you learn them. This one was a nice surprise.
All new from Stalwart Games comes a mighty medieval adventure.
Take that.
BARBARIA updated this week to include procedurally generated caverns in a brand new roguelite area called Caverns of the Unknown, where you can earn currency and compete on the leaderboard. Buffs and bonuses found between cavern chambers grant additional health, extra arrow damage, allies, divine weapons, and more to make every run unique. Unlock 4 new cosmetic statues for your realm along the way as you venture deeper into the unknown.
Invade and loot enemy realms. Build and defend your own with traps and minions and more.
Welcome to the next installment of Galaxy KART Corner here on PSVR this week. And this week, the developers over at VR Monkey have added 3 additional tracks, added left-handed support, and improved some quality of life aspects of the game. If you didn't know, I absolutely love Galaxy KART these days, and hopefully I'll have time to get back in and re-review this one soon. This week, Mixed Realms updated us on the improvements that are planned for HELLSWEEPER VR. Besides new weapons and new enemies, they also explain that they're updating their Unity render pipeline to allow for dynamic foveated rendering to help up the visuals on the PSVR2 version, which they say are still on track to deliver by the end of Q1 this year. Soar through amazing worlds just by moving your hand. Explore beautiful environments, earn badges, discover secrets, overcome challenging boss fights, and become a top pilot. Wander through the skies alongside friendly toys, navigate intricate tiki mazes, or dare to enter the depths of a treacherous volcano. As you progress, you'll unlock new planes and even new worlds to explore. We're almost a year into the PSVR2 lifespan and Wipeout VR still hasn't materialized. So here's a Megapilot, a futuristic zero-gravity racer where you compete in 33 different arenas against other pilots in asynchronous multiplayer. Now the Steam page also mentions real-time multiplayer, so we'll have to see how that comes into play when a Megapilot hits PSVR2 later this year.
Previously on Rainbow Reactor.
We used to create enough energy for the whole city here.
Clock into the Rainbow Reactor, a fast-moving VR adventure that fuses story-driven exploration with frantic color-matching gameplay. Explore a sprawling, forgotten factory filled with clues, secrets, and grumpy robots. Can you clean up this mess, solve the mysteries, and bring the color back to Rainbow Reactor?
That looks like sabotage. Look at this nasty fall. You will probably die. The heat is on, as they say. Kill it with fire.
The utility room is a place that no one's ever seen or visited, and it's a place that you don't belong. Best described as more of a journey than an actual game. You'll traverse a barren, rocky, and dangerous world. Most entities that inhabit this world will pay little attention to you, though it needs to be said that this world is a lot bigger than you are. It's dangerous, and nothing will account for your safety.
Where am I? Is this some kind of dream?
Available to wishlist now, Chernobyl again tasks you with traveling through numerous realities to prevent a nuclear catastrophe. Explore the Chernobyl exclusion zone, experience its dark atmosphere, and follow a story full of unexpected twists and various kinds of puzzles that you'll solve while traveling through space and time. Touting plenty of puzzle solving and a photorealistic look due to photogrammetry scanning, the developers are promising a story of fear and conspiracy when it finally hits PlayStation VR2. Every week, our good friend Professor Lilith organizes a multiplayer meetup over on our Discord. It happens every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, and this week we'll be playing 5v5 multiplayer shooter Breachers. If you can't make this week's meetup, don't worry, it happens every Sunday at the same time. So, make sure you click the link in the description below. Come join our Discord.
This week.